today I'm gonna drive, just drift away. Sunlight resting on my shoulders, clouds are moving slow. Drive, feeling so light, only me on this open road tonight. Humming to my favorite song, everything feels right. Blue sky, trees passing by, pretty like a movie scene. This moment is enough for me, smiling endlessly. Red light, but I don't mind, no rush, take my time. Sip of coffee, look around, peace is what I find. All my worries far behind, in the rear view, out of sight. Time goes slow like a soft breeze, wish it could stay like this. Drive, going farther, chasing colors of the sunset sky. Even alone I'm alright, today is only mine. Sing along with the wind, let my heart just fly away. No reason, no big plans, I'm just happy today. Through the open window, spring air calls my name. I thought there would be tomorrow, so I saved my words for later. I didn't know later never waits. I let the days feel ordinary, like they would always come back. I didn't hold you long enough, I didn't look when you looked at me. If I had known this was the last quiet morning, I would have stayed, I would have said everything. I loved you, but I said it like I had time. I loved you, like you'd always be there. I kept my heart for a better moment, but the moment was already gone. I thought love was something big, something I'd do someday. I didn't know it was in the small things I ignored. You laugh in the kitchen, your hand find mine. All the times I thought I'll say it next time. If I had one more ordinary day, I wouldn't try to be strong, I wouldn't be careful, I just love you out loud. I loved you, but I waited too long. I loved you, and that was my mistake. Now every silence reminds me that love doesn't wait, and goodbye comes quietly when you believe you're safe. If you you can hear me somewhere. If time bends just once, know this: I loved you. I just learned it too late. I was different from the day I was born, never fitting where I stood. I smiled, but they looked away. I learned to stay misunderstood. I wasn't broken, just growing slow. A flower buried under snow. What I thought was the end of me was teaching me who I'd be. I tried to shrink, I tried to bend, just to feel like I belonged. I erased myself for love, that's where I was wrong. I wasn't broken, just growing slow, waiting for the time to show. Every scar I tried to hide was teaching me how to rise. One day I saw my face, clear on the water skin. I lifted my head and knew I was never meant to fit in. I wasn't late, I wasn't wrong. I was becoming all along. I bloomed after the storm. Now I'm finally warm. They called me strange. They called me weak. Now I stand as me. I stare at the smiling face, still living inside my screen. I watch it for a moment, then quietly turn it off. Back then I did, everything feels so light. Didn't have to protect a thing, still I was shining bright. I already know it's never coming back, but sometimes I call that time like it still knows my name. Just wanted to tell myself you did enough, you were okay. So I talk to who I used to be, like she might hear me today. Those brilliant days of mine, that version that used to shine. Oh no, they're not coming back again. But when I miss it sometimes, it's only 'cause that girl I was is still living inside me. That girl I was is still living inside me. Now I move a little slower, I less light on my shoulders than the nights I learned to face. But just because it's over doesn't mean it wasn't real. Even if I don't return there, I'm allowed to feel those shining days of mine. They don't fade, they just stay behind. I don't need them back to know I made it through. Even if the light feels far, even if the night feels long, I'm not lost, I already walked it all. The light moved away, the nights got longer, but I'm still here. I've already passed through. Underneath the quiet waves where no one knows my name, I learned to love you silently. Before I learned to breathe, I left my voice beneath the sea to feel your word above. Every step was pain to me, but I called it love. The more I lost myself, the closer I got to you. I was fading out just to stay in view. Why does love get louder when I disappear? Every word I never said drawn somewhere in here. Why does love make me want what I can't be? I turn into the water while you still breathe. Footprints on the sand, gone before the morning light. You smile right through me like I was never in your life. Standing right beside you, I feel invisible. Holding you but knowing I'm untouchable. Every time you hold my hand, it cuts a little deeper. Your happiness is beautiful and cruel. Why does love? Why does love get louder when I disappear? Every word I never said drown somewhere in here. Why does love choose the one who can't be seen? I turn into the ocean, you don't notice me. If I could say one thing, just one before I fall, maybe I wouldn't vanish like I meant nothing at all. I know love stays at the bottom of the sea. You live above the surface and I learn how to leave. This isn't just a fairy tale, it's how I lost myself for you. The longer the night get, the more I try to understand people. Why you said it that way back then, now I think I kinda get it. Keeping promises without a word, that attitude. Maybe it's the J, that quiet warmth that stayed beside me. No reason, no noise, 𝐴𝒔𝒊𝒄. Standing alone between a crowd at night, that face looked just like 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭. Calculating futures nobody saw, I still remember our young J eyes. When trouble hit, you paused to breathe first. That was his beat in motion. The traces you left without saying much felt like 𝐼𝒔𝒊𝒄 emotion. How nice they never dropped the truth, and if peace stayed alive inside me when answers disappeared into questions, dug deeper quietly. Living right now, that steady tempo, EST in the beat, making me smile without ESFP. Believing first, saying it'll work like a real NFP. Breaking the rules like it's nothing. That was NTP energy when I shook the voice that held the line. That sounded like SDJ. Never leaving anyone alone behind. ESFJ stay always. Words that grow people guide the way. That tone was NFJ. Steps that never waited to decide. ENTJ moves straight. It's not about who's right or wrong. We just survived our ways. Quiet ones, loud ones too. We all walk through our nights. Extroverts break when they're alone. Introverts overflow inside. Sensors hold on to what's real. Intuitive see tomorrow's sky. Thinkers organize the world. Feelers leave the people behind. Judges build what's coming next. Perceivers let today breathe fine. You can't sell my soul with a few letters, so I don't judge that easy now. Just because we're different doesn't mean we gotta drift apart. We just made it through the night in different shapes, different forms, behind the name called MBTI. Every strength was breathing on its own. Something keeps eating me alive. Sadness, joy, even pain. I don't feel any of it now. I'm still breathing, but it doesn't feel like life. I'm just getting through another day. Don't be sad for me, I'm really fine. Just staying alive feels the same as being gone. Don't be sad for me, I'm lighter now. Even if my name fades, I'm okay. I've come too far to ever turn back. There's nothing left inside, nothing to hold. Even the smallest warmth has drifted away. Now there's nothing left to lose. Don't be sad for me, I'm finally free. Just smile for me, that's enough. Packed in a small bag, just a shirt and my shoes. Turned off the lights, nothing left to lose. Mirror in the hall, someone new staring back. Took a deep breath, didn't look back. No plans tonight, just follow the sky. I'm going on a trip alone, where it wants me to go. No map, no calls on my phone, just my heart on the road. Yesterday fades behind like footprints in the sun. Step by step I feel alive, maybe I'm finally home.
Music in my ears, city passing slow, coffee in my hand. Nowhere else to go, strangers passing by, but I don't feel lost. Every little mile feels like healing scars.
Light as the air, nothing to hold. Some nights feel a little longer than they should. The lights are on, but the shadows keep stretching in my room. The breath on the window looks like something I almost said. It's not even raining, but my shoes are wet. Maybe it's just my heart. Under every streetlight, the grove falls all alone. People walk through it slowly, like they know where they're going. While everyone finds their place, I'm still choosing where to sit. The clock keeps moving forward, and I'm here, watching the seconds turn. This heavy moment will pass, this slow moment too. It's okay to be right here. What I'm holding isn't a burden, just something. So now, tonight, making it this far is enough. I don't have to turn the lights off. I can stay a little longer. Maybe it's a time. Maybe I should meet some new. Even when I say it out loud, all I see is you. No matter who I meet, no matter what I do, I'm smiling on the outside, but my heart's stuck back with you. Time keeps moving on, but I'm standing still. I guess I have to live in the real world now, walking through these empty days alone. Somehow I'm still living with the you from yesterday. That's why my present never comes my way.
Laughing with the crowd, pretending I'm okay.
But when I hear your name, I look down and walk away. They say it's over now, so why does it still hurt? I guess I have to finally let you go. At the end of this, say goodbye on my own. I'm still living with the you from yesterday. That's why my present never finds its way. No matter how I try, I'm still stuck in yesterday. In my brightest days, your face always comes to mind first. Even an ordinary day became something special just by being with you. At a single smile, my heart would loosen. At a single glance, the world would pause. The word happiness was never enough, so I learned to call it by your name. I didn't have much, and I was never perfect, but standing by your side, I became the most complete version of myself. In every season we've passed through, our traces remain, and even the painful memories have learned how to hold who I am now. I never believed in the word forever, but meeting you made me wish for it. For the first first time that even in a quiet future I won't let go of your hand, even if time makes us a little older, so our memories never lose their light. I'll write down today's feelings one by one, deep in my heart. My most radiant happiness is not a story that is already past. It is this moment now and always living this life together with you.